Maintenance chaos often starts with a single missed work order. In this video, we will explore how Zapium brings complete visibility, structure, and speed to every maintenance job. From the menu, click Work Order, and this is the screen you will land at with access to all the work orders. To import historical work order data, click the Import button. Click Add New to start creating a new work order entry in the system. From the search bar, you can search for a work order using various types of identifiers. The search result will populate like this, and you can click to open and access the specifics of this work order. From the Checklists tab, you can access the checklist assigned for this work order. From the Time Card tab, you can access the wrench time and other work logs of this work order. In the Parts and Services section, you can access the data related to all the parts and service items consumed in performing this work order. The section also provides you details of the total cost and profitability for this work order. You may take next level of action on this work order by clicking Add. You will find options like stock request, return, log expenses, purchase request, PO, etc. For every work order, you can use Zap AI to build insightful summaries. Click this icon to do that. Zap AI instantly generates insightful summaries and action items. You can also share this work order via email and download it as a PDF from here. Click Send Email to distribute the work order summary to relevant stakeholders. The email can be sent to all stakeholders and additional members, and will be received like this with a clickable button that opens as PDF. We can filter the data based on various criteria and parameters, and save the filters as My View or My Filters. You can also export the data from this option here. In the Work Order module, click Add New to start a new work order entry. Select the location from the drop-down that you want this work order to be scheduled for. Once the location is selected, the system auto-populates all the assets and sublocations in respective tabs. Sublocation could be a floor of a building or the shop floor of a plant unit. From the drop-down, select the asset for which this work order is being set up. From the Work Order To Be field, pick the work order category. When you select a work order category, the system auto-assigns the checklist or procedure to be performed for this work order, and technician can access it in his app. For example, if you pick DG checklist table format, then system will assign any procedure and checklist, and can also populate parts to be carried to perform this work order. You may set up the schedule from here. You may select Schedule Later, set up a schedule now, or pick the Recurring option if it will be a recurring work order. From the Recurring tab, you may configure recurrence frequency and details. Let's pick monthly to set the work order to recur every month. We can also specify what date or day it must be repeated on a monthly basis. Let's say this work order will be performed on 15th of every month. You can set up the end date and then click Confirm to save the selected recurrence dates. You can decide when you want these work orders be created and populated in Calendar. Could be before the activity starts or just before the last work order starts. To validate, you may click View Upcoming Plan to review scheduled activities related to this work order. It will show you the full schedule and plan. From here, you may plan the assignment, may keep it unassigned for now, or can assign it to a crew, single technician, multiple technicians, and can also add a reviewer or supervisor. Once finished, click Add to finish creating this work order. The work order W01001955 has been successfully created. Although detailed dashboards and reports are available in the Report section, you can also access key work order KPIs from the integrated work order dashboards as well. Click the dashboard to access the main overview of your work orders. The first section gives you overall work order trends based on the number of work orders performed each month. You can filter the data from above. You can see the categorical distribution based on work order type and priority-wise. The data can be filtered based on location, assets, employee, etc. For example, let's click the Assets tab to filter the data for specific asset. When the asset DG is selected from the dropdown, the data associated with this asset will be available in the below sections. So this is how you can seamlessly manage your work order, automate processes, and run your operations more efficiently with Zapium. If you have any questions, please drop us a message at hello@zapium.com.